Good morning. It's the Orlando Gardener coming at you. And I am here at one of the most awesome backyard food forests I have ever seen in my life. So well put together. Y'all are about to see something. And I got an invitation to come here from somebody that's been on camera and y'all liked his interview. I'm gonna let him introduce himself one more time, and we're gonna have a fruit and veggie tour, plant tour. Here we go, one more time.
Hi there, I'm Albert.
Yes.
And welcome to my food forest.
Yes.
So I live in a suburban neighborhood. I have a fairly small lot, but I use every inch of space.
Yes.
So we're starting with citrus, red navel, honeybell, murcot.
Murcot.
Then I got some tomatoes mixed in here.
Okay.
I grow comfrey,
Comfrey.
which is a green manure crop.
Okay, this is comfrey
Yes.
right here. Now you were telling me earlier that this is one of the best fertilizers out there. Tell us about it.
It's excellent. You can do a lot of things with it. You can cut the leaves and use it for mulch, and it breaks down and feeds your plants. Or you can take the leaves and make comfrey tea, similar to compost tea. And you can interplant amongst your trees, and it draws the nutrients from down deep up to the root level of the plants that it's around.
Wow.
So it really helps. I mean, you can tell because this is a Brogdon avocado that I planted in the spring.
Okay.
And it was this tall.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
And you have this comfrey planted all around it here.
And it spreads. It will spread some. Not bad.
Okay.
But you can chop it 3 times a year.
3 times.
And use it for whatever you need to use it for.
Wow. The tea and the chop and drop.
Yes.
Wow.
Excellent.
Okay.
Works really well.
Okay.
Then, I interplant stuff. Like I got some tomatoes stuck in here.
Yeah, I see the tomatoes.
I've got a couple of other avocados. I've got a Laura Pollock improved from Laura Farms down in South Florida.
Okay, Laura Pollock improved. Okay.
And,
that's a pretty tree.
It's not cold hardy, so it will. That's why I'm growing it in a pot.
Right.
And I'll take it into the garage when we get really cold weather.
Okay. Now, I was just listening to a few videos. That's supposed to be a really good avocado.
Paul, I don't know Paul's last name.
Yes, from Fruit for Trees.
Fruit for Trees.
Yes.
I saw a video on it quite a while ago, and that's why I purchased it.
Okay.
Because he recommended it.
Yes.
And then while I purchased it, I saw this one, which is called Hialeah Red.
Hialeah Red.
Which also had really good reviews, so I got it too.
Okay.
So it's also not cold hardy, so it'll have to.
Okay. And you got this one from the same place?
Laura Farms.
Laura Farms. Okay. All right.
And then you'll see some other stuff, like there's a plumeria. Somebody gave me a cutting, and so I'm rooting it. Okay. And then this is a air layer off of my Celeste fig.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Pretty.
And then now you come into where I have my orchids.
Look at this, y'all. He has so many different varieties and types of just different plant families. And
I have a couple of friends that really have turned me on to the different types of orchids. One of them is John Seifer, and the other was Tom Mealy. They both are really big into orchids and really taught me a lot over the last year or so about them. And they give me cuttings, and of course we go to all the orchid shows and end up buying stuff. John says he's never going to buy any more, but I always drag him along, and he ends up buying stuff.
Buying more.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really nice.
And then this is where I'm rooting stuff that doesn't like full sun.
Okay.
Like you tasted this. It tastes like mushrooms. You can cook with it.
Yes, and what was it called?
It's called a mushroom bush.
Mushroom bush. Okay, and it was good.
And that's from that one right there.
Oh.
Those are cuttings off of that one.
This is a cutting from this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got some other stuff mixed in here.
Okay.
You know.
Wow.
And as you walk through here, there's all kinds of different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to plant swaps, and I'll swap plants for, like I got this one. I don't remember the name of it. I gotta go look it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is a vanilla bean that I'm letting it crawl up the bamboo, the Buddha belly bamboo.
Okay. Another bean. And it's a Buddha belly bamboo. What I found interesting, I was pointing out to Mr. Albert, is that it's the same one, but it's different. It looks, I guess with age, sometimes the nodes can kind of stretch out, but they are pretty. That's a pretty green.
I don't know if you can see it in here. It's a Monstera deliciosa.
Yeah, there it is. Monstera. It's that time of year, y'all.
And that one is, I'm gonna let it grow up,
Mm-hmm.
the bamboo.
Okay. Okay.
And this is a black Jaboticaba.
Okay. Black Jabbo. And it's happy, y'all. How do you know? Because it is peeling. You want your tree peeling. That's an indication that the tree is happy, not just the greenery. Yes.
And then these are just plants that are in one form or another that I need to plant them, or I got cuttings and I'm rooting them, and just all kinds of stuff. These are bananas out of my yard.
Okay. Okay.
This I just acquired this from Waz Nursery in Apopka.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sumo orange.
Sumo orange.
Actually, it's a tangerine.
Tangerine. Sumo
You
tangerine.
would think that this thing would weigh a ton, but feel it. It's not that heavy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
But it peels so nice. It's so sweet.
Oh, okay.
And,
Okay.
She has quite a selection of tropical fruit.
Okay. Now, when we came through the first time, I didn't ask you, but I wanted to know what this was.
That's called a South Sea salad plant.
South Sea salad plant.
Right. So you eat the leaves just like, you put in a salad and eat them.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. South Sea salad plant, y'all. We're going to get some education as well as a
That's
tour.
a plant that I got at one of the shows, traded. It's called blue basil.
Blue basil.
So it's supposedly a good pollinator plant.
Pollinator. Okay. Okay.
So there's other stuff. There's rosemary in there, and
Mm-hmm.
I started putting stuff in to grow in the palm tree farms.
Yeah, I see that. I see it. That is so neat. Ooh, that looks so tasty.
Can't wait to eat it.
Yeah.
And then these are my blueberries.
Blueberries. Now, you have the blueberries in a structure here.
Yeah, because the birds and the squirrels, and they love them.
Yeah.
So to get any of them, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Keep them out.
Keep them out. Okay. Now, we passed by something here.
Yeah, this is a
Wax bamboo.
wax
Yeah.
bamboo. Yes.
Okay.
And I tell you, the fruit off of this thing,
Yeah.
it's like a mix of a pear and a pineapple. It is just delicious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I did wrong getting rid of my variety. I had. There's been a couple times I've tasted, in my earlier years, I taste fruit one time and I judged them that one time instead of tasting from a different place and a different season and all that stuff like that. I think I might have messed up getting rid of
I
them.
love it.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we move into a lot of the, vegetable garden.
Okay.
This is all what's called summer spinaches.
Summer spinaches.
So you use the leaves just like you use lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
You make a salad with them. This is longevity, there's Suriname, Okinawan. You just pick the leaves and make a salad.
Okay.
So these are what's left of my bananas.
Okay.
This whole thing was covered in bananas. And then during Milton, the top half of the palm tree right here decided to blow over and took them down. Which is okay with me because I had too many of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We've had probably 8 to 10 stalks of bananas this year. And you can only do so much with bananas. You can only give away so many.
Mm-hmm.
So this really worked out well because now I've got space where I can add more fruit trees.
Right. All this is going to be loaded up. That's good. And see, that's where they were. And y'all, if y'all could feel what I feel and walking on his soil, this soil is so soft and spongy. It's amazing.
So these are a couple of my raised beds, and so this is Seminole pumpkins. No pumpkins on it yet, but
Okay.
and then as you pointed out to me, I didn't see them before, but now it's got it's actually got these. This is supposedly a butter bean. I've never seen a climbing butter bean, but we'll
There you
see.
go. Yep. Yep. And I mean, it's coming all the way. I like how they are intertwined like that. That's really nice.
And then I got dacons here,
Daikon.
and then this is a different type of radish here, and then there's a black Spanish radish over there.
Okay.
And then I interplant like chives and dill and things like that to help with bugs. So I don't have to spray.
Okay.
And then this is carrots
Carrots.
with onions down the middle of them.
Okay. Right. Onions, carrots, onions, carrots,
Right.
onions, carrots. Okay. All right. Now I asked you earlier about this particular type of mulch, and you
It's hemp mulch.
hemp mulch.
And this lady, I was conversing with her, and she was telling me all about it, and so she sent me some. It's very lightweight,
It's so light.
and it breaks down fairly fast. So I figured I'd give it a shot.
Smells
It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give it a shot, see how it works.
Okay. Okay.
And then I just, wherever I can find a spot, I'll plant something. These are tomatoes from the spring that they looked awful, and now they're starting to come back. So I just left them alone, see what happens.
See what they do.
So,
Okay.
and then this over here is my potato bed.
This is amazing property, y'all.
So I grow them. There's a lady from the 60s, name was Ruth Stout, and she came up with this method. She says you can grow anything. I've only grown potatoes this way, but basically I take the seed potatoes, I prep the soil, I lay it on top of the soil, and then I cover it with 8 to 12 inches of hay, and the green will grow up through it, and once it dies, you just peel back the hay, and they're the potatoes. You
And
don't have
they're
to
the
dig them or
potatoes right
anything
there.
like that.
Wow.
So
I like that method.
I harvested 35 pounds out of this bed, 35 or 40 pounds
Wow.
in this summer.
Mm-hmm.
So then these are thornless raspberries. I mean blackberries, and they are just heavenly. Oh.
I want to get some of those. I would definitely be getting some of those coming up here.
And then of course this is my pride and joy. This is a Thai mulberry.
Thai mulberry.
I got from Lonnie Reed at the Reed Farm.
Okay.
And I mean to tell you, 2 years ago, this was a twig. And now
A twig.
A twig. I mean, it was literally maybe 3 feet tall on one stem.
Mm-hmm.
And you see what it's done.
Yeah. How tall is this now? What do you think?
Some of it probably reaches 15 feet.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And at least that wide in some areas. Yeah. Wow. That is something. From a twig.
Yeah.
Woo!
And we harvested gallons and gallons of mulberries off of it this year.
And folks, this is not the little bitty mulberry, the little American mulberry. This is that long mulberry.
It's not quite that long.
Yeah,
it's
about right
bigger.
there.
Yeah, it's good. And then they are sweet, stain your hands.
Yeah.
Out here. I come out here in the morning early and eat breakfast off this tree.
That's nice.
So then of course I've got Valencia orange.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's got a lot of fruit on it.
It sure does.
It looks a little nutritionally deficient, so I'll probably have to do something there.
It's kind of happy to me. Yeah. Uh-oh, we missed something.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is cabbage and red leaf lettuce. So this was planted kind of early, but it is growing like a weed.
It is. It's very happy.
Yeah.
Very, very happy. Okay.
I love growing cabbage.
Yeah. Okay.
We didn't even show the eggplant either. These are all eggplants.
Oh, wow. Look, y'all. He just gifted me with some of them, too. 3.
Yeah, this is the Japanese long black skinny variety. I gave you one. Right. And then this is the smaller black one.
Yeah, brown like an orange.
Yeah, these things have just been prolific. I've cut these back twice.
Wow. And they just keep producing.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You see, I've planted cabbage in here and bok choy. Uh-oh. Looks like we got an animal or something. Got a worm. Yeah, look at that.
Sure did.
Gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, infiltrated the fortress.
Yes, it did. Interesting.
Yeah, he is the walking dead now.
Yeah. I'm gonna come out here tonight with my flashlight and I'll find him.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He got to go.
So this is the last of my yellow squash.
Okay.
And the plant's I just pulled out the other ones because they were just full of powdery mildew and they were struggling. But this had 3 more pieces of fruit on it. And I said, I'm gonna let it sit and see if I can get the fruit. If not, I'll just pull it up.
And it's pretty. It's looking. It's doing it's doing its thing.
It produced squash this year. I'll show you. I can find the picture.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look.
Oh my! From this bed right here.
That's the 3rd picking.
Wow! What in the world? There's some magic going on in this.
Well, again, I use compost, and then the rabbit. This has the rabbit manure in it.
Rabbit manure. Okay.
Makes great stuff.
Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. I see something in front of you.
So this is a Glen mango.
Oh, man.
That's a sweet tart.
Sweet tart.
That's miracle fruit right there.
Miracle fruit.
This is my orange essence that got broken during the storm, so I'm trying to graft a Hayden on it.
Okay. Onto your orange essence.
This is oh, it's pink guava.
Pink guava. Okay.
And then, this is a Maha Chinook.
Oh man. Yeah, this is it's a nice looking tree, and I see you doing some air layering with it.
Yeah, I'm trying it.
Yeah. Okay. And that tree is very happy.
This is a Nam Dak Mai.
Nam Dak Mai right there. Okay.
And of course, I got tomatoes all through here.
Okay.
Pineapples.
Pineapples here. Okay. Pineapples. This is amazing, y'all.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
When I picked that one pomegranate, I'll show it to you.
Yeah,
that was the last one.
It's back there. It's a big one too. Now, what variety of pomegranate is this?
I think it's a Vietnamese. Again, I got this from Lonnie Reed at the Reed Farm.
And how old is this tree?
I just planted it last year.
Yeah? You just planted it last year?
Last year.
Y'all see the size of this thing? And look at the fruit. More fruit coming. Look at the fruit. Lonnie, I'll be coming to visit you. Look, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Now,
fruit everywhere.
All the mangoes I got from Waz Nursery in Apopka.
Okay.
I mean, she's just got the most amazing selection of larger or smaller. I mean, she's got probably 3,000 fruit trees. It's unreal.
Wow. Okay.
And then this is my biggie. This is my Phoenix.
Phoenix. Now, you got to tell the people about this thing, because y'all look. Okay, everybody online, tell me what you think. Well, you're going to get ready to hear the age of it in a second, but just tell me what you think how long this tree's been in the ground. What, about 5 years, 7 years? Watch this. So how long has this been in the ground?
It's been in the ground a year.
1 year.
It was in a 15-gallon pot, and it was about yay tall.
Wow. Look at it, y'all.
Taking off.
Phoenix. If you ever get a Phoenix mango tree, look, y'all, be ready. It grows like a Valencia Pride. It really does.
And I've grafted a couple of varieties onto it. I think I told you I grafted the Valencia Pride on it just for the heck of it. I don't need it now because I now have a Valencia Pride out front.
Yeah.
And then there's another variety over there that I'm grafting on it, see if it'll take. Then this one is I'm trying to graft an orange sherbet
onto a lemon zest. Okay, lemon zest looking good. You probably gonna have fruit.
Decent. It's got a little bit of stuff on the leaves.
Yeah, it's pretty though. It's looking good. Lemon zest is the best.
And then this is Super Alfonso.
Super Alfonso, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you.
And I've got a lemon meringue that took on it.
Sure did.
Yep.
Wow. So you pretty good at grafting?
No. I mean, grafting, if you're lucky if you get 50% of them to take.
Yeah.
The way I look at it.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten 50% to take, trust me.
Yeah, it's been years ago since I've been successful with that. Years with my grafting.
So this is a Celeste fig.
Celeste.
That I got in the junk pile at Lowe's for $10. And it was like this big.
Look at it now. My goodness, y'all.
And it is prolific.
Yes, goodness. It look like it got figs that are ready now.
Yep.
Wow, Celeste fig, loaded with fruit. Look. Fruit everywhere. Fruit everywhere.
Weird how they dropped their leaves and now they're putting new leaves on now. I don't understand that. I don't understand the psychology of why it does that.
Beautiful.
And then this is a cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Sugar bomb. How old is this tree?
I guess it's 2 years old.
2? Okay.
Probably in the ground 2 years.
Okay.
They've really taken off this year. You can see all the flush of new growth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful tree. Beautiful tree.
This is a brown turkey fig.
Brown turkey. Okay.
And I did an air layer on it. I just cut off. I got another air layer there.
Yeah, I see that down there.
It's funny. I would have thought this one would have produced a lot more and gotten a lot bigger than the Celeste, but the Celeste is just taken off. This one has not.
Yeah. It's funny how these plants can be at times.
Yeah. And that's a Barbados cherry.
Okay.
And it had a lot of cherries on it this year.
Yeah, they are something else, for sure.
This is my little strawberry fruit tree.
Yeah.
Jamaican cherry.
It's so pretty, y'all.
I mean, it is just literally. I planted that last year, and it was only about yay big.
Yeah, they do that. And let me tell you, it's producing. Look at the berries. They're everywhere, at different phases, different stages. And it is a pretty.
They're flavor bombs.
Yeah, they are.
They're delicious. I love them. And then, of course, I've got a papaya. Don't know the variety. Bonnie gave it to me, so I'm not sure. But it's good.
It's good. Okay.
And then this is a sweet sop.
Sweet sop.
It got mangled in the storm.
In the storm that came through.
It came and there was another, it was up another 3 or 4 feet and it split it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's going to do.
It's still happy though.
Yeah.
That might be what it needed to produce some fruit. You never know. Hopefully it'll be okay.
And then all this is muscadine vines all around through there.
Okay. Wow. This is truly amazing.
And I got a few other things right over here.
Okay. This is a food forest, y'all. We going through the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
So this is a niwa, which is a type of kumquat, and it's all sweet. So you eat the whole thing, just pop the whole thing in your mouth once it turns orange. And they are delicious.
Yeah, I remember those back when I was a kid, when I was a child.
And then this is a red jaboticaba.
Okay, red jabo, red one.
Gotta be careful when you walk.
Okay, yeah.
And of course, I've got pineapples.
Okay.
Everybody should grow pineapples.
Everybody. Yeah, make you patient too. Yep. That is nice.
So now we want to go over to the rest of the vegetable garden.
Let's go in there in the fence first.
Okay, well, and then that's my sweetheart lychee.
Sweetheart lychee. Okay. All right.
We'll walk around.
Okay.
Couple of greenhouses.
Mm-hmm.
This one is for my desert roses during the summer.
Okay.
I mean, during the winter.
Right.
And then this one is for my orchids during the winter.
Right.
And then the next room is an air-conditioned potting shed. Keep me out of in the summer, keep me out of the heat.
Yes,
So-
man, you got them.
And I try to grow my vegetables from seed.
Yeah.
So you see, like these are leeks that are extra leeks,
Right.
onions,
Look at this, y'all.
peppers, and stuff that I don't have a place to plant them.
Extra stuff, y'all.
Dill that grows wild in my yard that I just pop it in pots and I grow it amongst all the other plants.
Right. Now I see you with some mango seedlings here.
Yes. So up to 2 years ago, I wouldn't eat a mango.
Mm-hmm.
I hated them. They were just all the ones I ever had were from the grocery store. They were
Right.
just nasty. And then I went to Lonnie's to Lonnie Reed's and went to a mango tasting party. I'm like, oh my God, this is what mangoes taste like. So I've like just fallen heads over heels over mangoes. I just love them.
Yeah.
So any mangoes that I ate during the summer, I kept the seeds
Mm-hmm.
and I potted them up and I'm
Okay.
going to grow some small mangoes and then I'll graft
Mm-hmm.
good varieties on them because you know if you grow one from seed,
Yeah.
you don't know what you're going to get,
Right.
even though you know where the seed came from, and then it may take 10 years to produce.
Yeah.
So I'll graft a good variety on them. So
Okay.
that'll be kind of fun to do. Something
Very
different to
fun.
do.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah. So this is another area of my, vegetable gardening.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody knows about Cuban oregano.
Cuban oregano. Look at that. Smell that, y'all.
I
Mm-hmm.
got cilantro right there.
Cilantro. How well does cilantro grow?
In the cooler months, it grows really well,
Okay.
but it's not a summer. It's too hot, it won't grow.
Okay.
And then like, this is a scallion that my
Mhm.
wife bought at the grocery store. And I kept the little white part
Mm-hmm.
and just planted them, and they just produce this every year.
Came right up.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So this is beets,
Okay.
but you'll see in here there's dill and there are tomatoes. It just they come up on their own. So, and the netting is to keep bugs from getting on them,
Okay.
and it works really well.
Makes sense. You got tomatoes all down
Yeah,
here.
these are just extra tomatoes that just
Yeah.
didn't have any place to plant.
Wow.
Cauliflower, and then I
Mhm.
interplanted some nasturtiums that are good. They get rid of all the bad bugs, although my cauliflower does not look very nice. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Basil,
Basil. Smell that, y'all.
chives,
Chives.
mixed chives.
Okay.
And then this is acorn squash back here that I'm going to grow up this. And then this is little gem lettuce.
It looks real healthy. Very happy.
Red leaf lettuce
Red leaf.
with some
lettuce.
carrots mixed in and some celery mixed in there.
Okay. Okay.
Again, on this side, those are all stuff that I just haven't had a place to put it yet.
Extra.
So I
Okay.
got a couple of beds right here that I'm going to use pretty soon.
Okay.
This is baby bok choy.
Ooh, I'm smelling something. Some. Oh wow. Okay.
The marigolds smell.
Yeah, it's something.
Now this has cabbage
No, that's not
planted
that.
in here, but I think the baby
Mhm.
bok choy is kind of taken over.
Something smells.
And then there's
good.
some beets back there.
Okay.
This is red cabbage here.
Mm-hmm.
I grow a cabbage called fiddlekraut,
Fiddlekraut.
and it is the most delicious cabbage. It has a big base, and then it grows up. It looks like a dunce cap.
Ah,
It's the funniest looking thing, but it is delicious.
okay. Okay. We're
So
gonna have to give
that's a
that
good
shot.
variety. And then these are Vidalia onions, and then I've got carrots mixed with them. And they're just starting. You see a few of them coming up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Same thing. This is Spanish onion.
Okay. Vidalia onions
Spanish.
and Spanish onions.
Right.
Okay.
And again, I got carrots here planted between it.
Okay.
Celery.
Celery.
I got all kinds of peppers, hot peppers and sweet peppers.
Okay. All right.
And then
Okay.
I planted this because of you. 'Cause I
Okay.
was at your house.
Yes.
And I saw this and I went, wow, that takes back memories when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And somebody gave me a piece and I just
Mhm.
put it in there and look what it's done already.
Okay. Yeah. And it's coming along. Look at that, y'all. That's happy. That's a happy piece of sugar cane. No, that's a happy 1, 2, 3 pieces of sugar cane. That's all right. That's okay.
And then you walk over here and this is, these
Okay.
are all heirloom tomatoes.
Okay.
I love the taste of, I love tomatoes in general, but I love the taste of heirloom tomatoes.
They are so rich in flavor.
But they
so
are
rich in
so
flavor.
hard to grow.
Yeah.
They are so susceptible to diseases and
Mhm.
bugs, and so that's why these are so tall, because the lower branches got diseased, and I keep pulling them off, and they keep growing up. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, they're happy. They are happy. There's a fruit there, and it's looking
So
good.
this is broccoli,
Broccoli.
and then this is cabbage with more of the. Oh, look at that! There's a ladybug in there.
Sure is.
Good bug.
Yeah.
More bok choy.
Okay.
And then
okay.
again, this is cilantro that I planted in here, and that's dill. Actually, that dill came up on its own.
Mm.
And then these are turnips.
Turnips. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And then there's some fruit trees back here. This is
Here we go, y'all.
all plum.
Look at the plums on this tree. It's
Wrong
loaded.
time of year, but it's got them.
Yeah. It's loaded, and it's still producing more flowers.
Weird.
Like, yeah, nature's gonna do its thing. And the thing about the plums on this tree is that they're in all different phases. You know, you got the baby, the little ones,
Yeah.
the bigger ones. Yeah,
And it's a good plum when you can get them. That's the trick.
yeah.
Usually I have to put the little net bags on them. I don't have any out here right now.
Put netting on them.
I have these little net bags that you tie up on it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see my trees will all have a bunch of fruit netted to keep the animals from getting it.
Yeah, cause they'll sure enough try. Believe you me.
And then this is a Meyer lemon.
My lemon. Okay.
This is a 15-year-old peach tree
Mm-hmm.
that I think died.
Yeah, it looks like it's
I don't know.
took its last
Yeah.
journey.
Too bad.
Look like it's in the upper room.
But you see what's growing under it.
Yeah.
Those are tomatoes. Those are Everglades tomatoes. Once you plant Everglades tomatoes, you have them for the rest of your life,
Wow.
even if you pull them up, because they seed everywhere.
Everywhere.
And
That's
then
all right.
you can see baby, and this is my Mexicola avocado that
Look at
had hundreds of fruit on it this year.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Mexicola avocado.
Yes. Thin skin, about the size of a Haas.
Mm-hmm.
Very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
But you see all the babies down here.
Yeah, a ton of them on the floor down there.
And then more pineapples.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a pineapple
All
right
the
there.
babies right there.
See?
Pineapples. Yeah,
And I
I
got
see
one of
it.
those metal mesh bags on it.
Yeah.
Trying to keep the animals away from it.
Coons will surely get it.
Yeah.
And then,
Persian lime.
yeah.
Variegated pink lemon.
Okay. Wow. Well, you certainly have put your work in out here. And y'all, this is part 1. Part 2 is going to be about something totally different. But y'all see what you're able to do on a property that is not 15 or 20 acres. You can do it. And you've been doing this gardening, Albert, for how long?
Well, I've been gardening since I was a kid.
Okay.
And I've been gardening here ever since we moved in 30-something years ago. But I just, in the last few years, turned it into a food forest.
Okay.
There was grass over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided that I hate grass.
Yeah.
And I got rid of it. That's how I got
all
to
right.
where I am.
Yeah, that's
and
all
they
right.
do produce.
Yeah. Look like your neighbor over across the canal is being inspired over there.
Well, he's got some beautiful mangoes.
Yeah, I see mangoes and different things over there. He got quite a sea grapes and different things growing on over there. Well, this is the Orlando Gardener here in Central Florida. Where exactly is this, Albert?
Altamont Springs.
Altamont Springs. So this is north of Orlando, and he's giving me permission to eat a couple of these. So I'm gonna add to my breakfast here, y'all. Look at that. That is strawberry tree, and you can grow it. You can grow it if you put the time in and the effort. And let me show you his ground cover. Look at this. Everything is mulch.
I collect bags and bags and bags of leaves.
Mm-hmm. And this is what he does with it.
Mulch over there. That's a chip drop over there.
Yeah, chip drop.
And here it's leaves.
Leaves and chip drop. Okay. Well, this is the Orlando Gardener coming at you as stated, and you can grow it. You can do it, y'all. You can do it. Like, share, and subscribe, and you'll get a chance to see part 2 coming up. Y'all be safe, love each other, forgive each other, live life to the fullest in your garden. Pound dirt.